Hello everyone, welcome back to the group. Hope you guys had a really good week. Sarah won't be able to make it today because she's out sick and apologizes for not being able to make it. But before we get started, I kind of just wanted to see, how did you guys feel about our last session? Like, kind of reactions did you have, and just what were you feeling about it?
Well, after the thing happened with Sarah, I didn't feel very comfortable in the group, but I think today I'll feel more comfortable since she's not here.
Okay, well that's something we can maybe work on when she comes back next week. Anyone else like to share their reactions from last week?
I feel like it went well, but I still feel like I might be judged by the group.
Is there somebody like specific that you're feeling judged by?
Well, not specifically, just in general.
Just in general? Do you think you could go around the room and just say, like, to each person, I'm feeling judged by you because, and then fill in the blank? Would you be able to do that?
Karen, I might feel judged by you because you might judge my appearance. Trish, I feel like you may judge me because I'm single and pregnant. Raven, I feel like you judge me by the way you look at me. Veronica, I don't know if you're specifically judging me, but I heard you say my name outside of the group. I don't know if you're talking bad about me.
Okay, so how does that kind of make you guys feel when she says those things to you guys?
Well, I want her to know that I'm not judging her. I don't judge people. That's just not how that I do. Because I don't believe in that. I believe that God's the only person that is allowed to judge us, and I don't judge anybody. And if I make you feel that way, I'm sorry. I was a single parent myself, even though I was married, but I might as well have been single because I raised my kids on my own. But I mean, I know how hard it is, and I know what you're going through. So no, I'm not judging you at all.
I don't really care what she has to say about me. Sorry, but I heard stuff about you, so I feel like I already know you. And I already know that you did. So if I judge you, you shouldn't do the stuff you did.
Just gotta clarify what you mean by that.
Okay, she is she don't even know who her baby daddy is. That's what I'm trying to say. If you need a baby daddy, then I'm gonna judge you.
Well, that's not really accurate because I do know who your father is.
Okay.
So Raven, does that make you feel any different about Ashley?
No.
Okay. Anybody else have any reactions maybe from last week? If not, we can go ahead and go over the homework that we assigned for last week, and that was kind of write down what you would like to see from the group and what you would like to work on specifically. That can kind of be like an individual goal maybe for the end of the group. Would anybody care to share what they came up with?
I wasn't here, so I'm not really sure what the homework was.
Okay. Basically, we just assigned, say, to write down anything that you would really like to work on in the group. You don't have to say anything if you don't feel ready to share that, but maybe some of the others can give you some ideas as to what you would like to work on.
Mine is just to try to say no at least one time, maybe next week.
Okay. You feel like you're ready to do that?
I'm not sure. Hope so.
Anybody else care to share?
I just want, my main goal is to just feel better about myself. That's really my main goal.
What do you think are some specific steps that you can take to get to that goal?
I don't know, I mean, I guess I worry too much about what people think. I guess maybe I need to just chill out a little bit and really not worry about it, but it's hard for me to do that because I've always worried about what people think, and I guess I've had marriage and things like that that's brought my self-esteem down. I guess it's just hard to get over that. And
Okay, well, maybe throughout the next few weeks we can come up with like some specific homework assignments that will help you build that confidence and help you not to worry so much what others are thinking about you.
I agree with Trish. Like, I just want to be able to feel better about myself and to not feel judged by others. But right now, I feel like that's really hard because there's still some people in the group that judge me. So how can I not feel judged outside of the group?
Okay. And there's not anybody specific in the group, just you still feel judged by everybody.
Well, what Braylon said.
But Raven said it kind of still
Yeah.
is in your mind. Raven, do you care to say anything about that?
Say anything about me.
By how Ashley still feels kind of judged by you?
Only thing I can say is that I'm sorry she feels that way, but that's what I've heard. And maybe I shouldn't go off everything I hear, go to the source and stuff and see the truth, but that's what I heard, so it's like I view her. And I hope by the end of this session that will change.
Do you want to say that directly to Ashley? Do you to know?
You want me to
Directly
repeat
from
my
the source.
business?
Yes, not just to me, but to Ashley.
I just said that I heard stuff about you and that by the end of this meeting, I hope that I will not feel that way I felt about you. And that if I have any questions, I would just come directly to you. And I will not listen to what other people have to say about you.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Okay, so what are some fears that you guys have, maybe about talking deeper about your issues? I know we kind of talked about being judged as one of the big fears in this group, but are there any others that we could work on?
not being accepted.
Yes. And do you feel like there's somebody in here that you kind of don't feel accepted by right now?
Well, not really, not right now.
Okay.
I feel like Raven's just really judgmental. Like, she really hasn't said anything about anybody specifically except for Ashley, but I just feel like that maybe she's looking at the rest of us that way too, and not just her. But she's just the one that actually just happens to be the one she's singled out. So I just felt like kind of how long we don't accept each other.
Do you feel like you could maybe work on that? Just kind of maybe opening up to people and
Yes, but I'm not looking at anybody else different. Like, I don't know y'all. I don't know your backgrounds. I'm not gonna look down on you. I mean, I guess I could come off judging people, but I'm really not judging you. If I was judging you, I would have told you shut up a long time ago. But I'm not judging nobody in here. If I didn't bring your name into it, then I'm not judging you.
to make you feel better. Does everybody else feel about that?
I appreciate Raven for saying that. It makes me feel more comfortable in sharing the group, I think.
Yeah, thank you, Raven, for sharing about that. Making everybody kind of feel more accepted and less judged. So how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say how safe do you feel when you're in this group?
Probably about 5, I think, still.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, 5.
Maybe 6 or so now. Since Raven said that.
I would say 7.
Okay. So what would it take for you guys to get from maybe a 5 to a 7 or an 8 maybe?
I guess I just might not want to hear how much everybody else shares. If they trust us enough to share, then maybe I'll trust enough to share.
Okay.
Just to like get to know everyone more and like their stories. their issues are.
Yeah, I think I feel the same way. I think once I get to know everybody a little bit more, it'll be a lot easier.
What are some ways that you feel like you get to know people more in the group?
I guess by everybody sharing more about the problems.
Does anybody feel ready to share?
I will.
Okay, Jessica.
Okay, well, I'll just give you kind of a background, I guess, of my life, and maybe it'll help you to know more of why I have the problem that I have now. Growing up, I grew up in the church, and everybody expected me to be perfect since I was always there, and I was a pastor's kid, and so everybody looked at me in a different way and expected me to be exactly how they wanted me to be and to know all the answers and everything. And also in the home, my parents expected me to make all A's, make perfect grades, and to pretty much not do anything wrong. And whenever I did, then they would really look down on me and put me down verbally and everything like that. And so I just really hate conflict, and I hated conflict growing up too, because my parents would always fight and get in arguments, and I was really sensitive to that, I guess. And so, long story short, I don't really know if it has to do with me having trouble saying no, but I guess I just tried all my life to be good enough, or to be what everybody wants me to be, and to not let anybody down, just like I never wanted to let my parents down.
Okay. So I know you guys feel a little more comfortable now that one person's kind of shared more of their story. Maybe you feel like you can maybe speak up more next time in our group. So as we kind of wrap up today, I just kind of want to get you guys' reactions to today's meetings, and what your feelings were, or any concerns that you might have of how the group is going.
I felt good about the way the group was going. I think just by Veronica opening up, it's made me feel a lot better, a lot safer in here.
Yeah, I feel that way too. I feel a lot safer, especially since, I talked to Reagan and stuff and got her views. She's not judging and stuff like that, so I feel a lot safer too.
Since Veronica opened up and told more of her background, I feel like next time we meet, I may be willing to share more about what I'm going through.
I feel the same way. Because one person opens up, more people will start to open up. It's like a chain. And she started it off last day, so next time I'll probably be able to share my story without any second thoughts.
Thank you, Veronica, for sharing. And I know we only got to one person today, but we'll have more time next time to have more time to discuss your guys' issues as well. But thank you so much for being here to speak, and I hope you have a really